This is the most expensive mask in the world, crafted from ordinary wood, yet valued at $30,000. 70-year-old Nanako has been making masks for 50 years. She is Japan's most renowned mask artisan. She wields a knife to chop at a rectangular block of wood, removing the corners, then lays the block flat and cuts along marked lines with a saw, removing excess wood to simplify the next steps. After cutting, she trims the edges with a chisel. Next, she draws an oval on the block and uses a hammer and chisel to carve out a groove inside the lines. Flipping the block over, she saws out 2 lines to mimic the proportions of a human face, then chisels away the excess. With Nanako's patient work, the general outline of a face begins to take shape. She then sketches the eye shape and brow bone with a pencil, defining the main facial features before further sculpting those areas. Once the eyes and brow are shaped, Nanako carefully sculpts the mouth, even carving out teeth. To create a realistic mask, it requires both strength and attention to detail. With decades of experience, making masks is not just a job for Nanako, but a way of preserving culture. After the rough outline is shaped, she focuses on details. The expression of the mask depends on the eyes. She deepens the shadows around the eyes and marks the position of the pupils before beginning to carve them. Although this step is tedious, it's not difficult for Nanako. She swiftly and steadily carves the eyes, then drills holes at both ends of the mask. Next, she pours paint to coat the inside of the mask. Once painted, she sands the surface smooth, making the mask uniform and sleek. Nanako scoops a spoonful of shell powder into a bowl, mixing it with sticky rice glue until well combined. She then brushes this mixture onto the entire surface of the mask, adding character to it. Once finished, she places the mask in the sun to dry, resulting in a white mask. Next, she scoops out the needed pigment powder from a bottle, mixes it well, and adds the shell powder and rice glue mixture. Nanako dabs the paint onto the mask to color it, bringing it closer to human skin tone. Once the facial shadows are created, the mask instantly becomes more three-dimensional. After coloring, she uses a brush to outline the hairline on the forehead, paints the teeth with ink, and draws the inner and outer eyeliner, deepening the eye color. Then she paints the mouth red, and finally sketches a hairstyle on the forehead with ink. A realistic Japanese mask is now complete. So, after watching this video, would you want to own such a mask?